up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. Today, I want to focus in on Kyle Jenkins of the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds, a defenseman that's coming in at 6'1" and 170 pounds. This year was actually his first full year in the Ontario Hockey League. He played one game last year with the Greyhounds, and also last year played for the Oakville Blades of the Ontario Junior Hockey League and had 29 points in 46 games. He's really, I think, going to be a good two-way defenseman. He's the 69th ranked skater according to North American skater according to Central Scouting. So he'll be, third, fourth round pick. Good value pick. I mean, I think he has improved a lot over the course of the season. I mean, he's playing on a pretty good Greyhounds team. Sergei Tolchinsky, who I've talked about ad nauseum. Draft eligible forwards Michael Bunting and Don Elner and Jared McCann, obviously Don Elner, the Edmonton Oilers first round pick from last year. So that team is pretty deep, and I think next year he'll see an even bigger uptick in the statistics. He had 25 points in 63 games this season, 7 goals, 18 assists. And, I think he's makes a good first pass. I think he's got a little bit of the puck movement. I think he's going to end up being a jack of all trades at the next level. And I think he'll bulk up. I think he'll end up being, 6'2", 6'3", and just playing a depth two-way game. And, really be a guy that needs a lot of minutes and plays in all situations. And, you need one of those. You need guys like that in the NHL that can really, you can put it in any circumstance and they won't be a detriment to your team. And that's just the way the direction the league's going. And, having a kid like this that, again, is playing on a pretty good blue line alongside, the aforementioned Don Elner and, have some great forwards to headman the puck to. I think that'll help his development exponentially. And, again, I think you take this kid in the third or fourth round, you let him sit in junior hockey for 2 more years, and then he ends up, doing some time in the AHL in the minors, and I think in 3-4 years you get a more polished product than what he is now. I think he's, given the fact he's only played 66 games of junior hockey, or excuse me, let me count that again, 75 games counting the 9 playoff games this season because I got OCD over that. There's plenty of room to grow, and I think in all this 2 seasons will definitely help his development. And I'm curious to see what he does next year. Does he go up to that 40-50 point range, in the OHL, which could be a huge stepping stone for him. And, if he has that kind of season and, has a good plus-minus and really brings a little more consistency to his game, teams around the league are going to be like, why don't we draft this kid higher? And, again, it's a wait-and-see prospect, but I can see him being an adept two-way defenseman at the next level. Anyway, that's all I got on this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Kyle Jenkins of the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.